Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the Wallace and Gromit Telltale Games. Today we continue with the fourth episode and this is also the last. It's of course the Boogeyman, so here we are. I am quite excited. This will be the end of the Telltale stories, and in the next episode we will then start playing the other Wallace and Gromit game. Hello Monix, hello, nice to see you arrive. And without further ado, let me just double check if I have everything set up properly. I think I do. So let's jump into it. And we will skip the tutorial because it's probably the same as always. Gonna shut up during the dialogue as per usual. Although so far no dialogue in sight. Boogeyman. Alright, well, I guess we need to press the lever. Before I do though, let's inspect this. That is mine now, and I shall take this as well. Alrighty. Anything else for me to join? That is not a very pleasant sound, but oh well. Oh well indeed, I think we got everything. Oh, there are scissors. There is a copyright strike, my favorite station.
Oh dear, Gromit. Must stop eating cheese last thing. It's given me terrible dreams. Last night I dreamt I'd accidentally become engaged to our neighbour, Miss Flit. Can you imagine? What's this? Oh no, lad. So it wasn't a bad dream after all. It's a real life-flipping nightmare. It's all coming back to me. At the fair, I found that lug nut and she thought it was a... Oh my kitty aunt. Talk about matrimonial misunderstandings. You've got to do something, Gromit. No. I've got to do something. I must go and speak to Miss Flit at once. Apologize and explain it was all a terrible mistake. I'm sure Miss Flit'll understand. She'll probably be relieved when she learns I wasn't proposing marriage after all. It's not as if we've much in common. Well, I suppose there's nothing for it but to, Oh, Major Crumb.
Yes? Morning, Wallace. I've come about a professional matter of the utmost delicacy and secrecy.
You have? Oh, wonderful. Step into my consulting room and tell me all about it. Seems I'm going to be tied up for a while, Gromit. On business. Why don't you go and put your ear to the ground and find out how the land lies next door?
Alrighty then. The golden retrieval lost objects recovered, head Detective Wallace. This is new. This wasn't here in previous 3
But I
episodes.
won't stand for any monk.
No answers yet in the flit case, Gromit. You may want to use some of my equipment.
That's right. Put the thumb screws on her. You're detectives, aren't you?
Registered and certified.
Then you're precisely the men I need for the job.
And I hope we can be of service.
Oh, you can. But you need to be discreet.
I suppose we can start hunting for clues with my super clue snooper.
Capital idea.
Still...
And if they put the thumb screws on you, Wallace?
Oh, Gromit and I would never divulge a professional secret.
Good man. Now, have you got all you need to get started?
Not quite everything.
Dash it, what more can I tell you? Found it, have you?
I can't put Gromit on the case until I've got all the relevant information. No answers yet in the flit case, Gromit. You may want to use some of my equipment.
That's right. Ah, yes,
Well.
I just remembered.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
get out of here. I was just bamboozled about their dialogue, but I think we just need to simply explore elsewhere for the time being. So let's go outside. It doesn't let me go into the kitchen for
Great
whatever
apples.
reason.
You came so quickly.
Of course, Felicity. An urgent summons from one's only living relative and heir to one's fortune can mean only one thing. Man trouble. Now, who is the blighter this time? I'll box his ears if he's been toying with your affections.
Oh, no trouble as such, Aunt Prudence. But, well, there has been an important development on the matrimonial front, which... Pardon me, Aunt Prudence. I think I spy an ugly little intruder. I positively loathe fungi. Come, let's go inside for a cup of tea.
Have you chamomile, child? Man trouble always makes me hackles rise and my petticoats fluster.
He hates the fun guys. Can you believe this? The fun guy hate is strong with this one. But hello there, William Dyler. Hello. I hope you are doing well. He be hating on the fun guys. Ain't no way. I cannot use the back door, apparently. Thank you for the pets. We did spy a little stuff. We can inspect the window. Let's check this. They are too far away, but maybe we can use this thingy. You are okay, how are you? I am doing well as well. Thank you for the shaking. It's been a while since I've been shaked. Oh, we have the eavesdropper.
In his spare time, he likes to tinker a little.
Tinker?
Yes, inventions and such like.
A handyman? Well, you'll obviously have to put a stop to the inventing. Certainly not in the house. Can't be tolerated.
Oh no. Far too messy and intrusive.
Well, I think you've told me all I need to hear.
And so?
So long as he doesn't leave his contraptions lying around all over the house, he sounds a very suitable suitor.
So our engagement has your blessing?
I don't see why not. Unless...
Yes?
Unless, of course... Well, he's not a member of that place, is he? That appalling country club whose name alone makes me shudder?
You mean Prickly Thicket?
Oh, yes! Oh, heavens, child, you know our family history. We Flips have never associated with those dreadful Prickly Thicketers.
Oh, you needn't worry, Aunt Prudence. Wallace isn't the Prickly Thicket type.
Alright, well, we know what we need to do. We need to join the Prickly Thicket then. How do we do that? I do not know, but we can go into town. So let's do that.
Morning, Mr. Pannier.
Constable Dibbins, delivering the mail as well this morning?
Aye, Posty's off sick. He's got the mumps and I've got the hump.
Sorry to hear that.
Her Majesty's mail must be delivered, and PC Ernest Dibbins has never shrunk from duty, even when such duties aren't even part of his blinking job description. Here's your post.
Ah,
Couldn't help but notice the coat of arms, Mr. Pannier. A Prickly Thicket, isn't it?
happen?
So, you remember then?
Oh, aye. Practically me second home.
Is it now? That's a very interesting coincidence. I was just saying to myself the other day, Ernest Dibbins, it's time you joined a...
Oh, my. Excuse me, Constable.
What are you staring at? Get along now.
So I'm just gonna yoink the mail. Also, Yamate kudasai indeed.
Back off. Caught him trying to nick your letter. The important one from Prickly Thicket.
Oh, that's only the envelope. I've got the letter here.
Not bad news, I trust.
Oh, no. Quite the reverse. It's my turn to propose a new member.
Is it really? Well, I never.
It's a heavy responsibility. Not everyone's cut out to be a prickly thicketer. The candidate must be a gentleman of impeccable character. Someone who's always there for a friend in need. A pillar of the community. And, of course, a sportsman. Going to be a long search?
Not necessarily. I mean, the ideal candidate might be, somebody who's very close to you.
Oh?
Aye, somebody who's right in front of your nose, in fact.
Ah, yes, of course. You mean Mr. Wallace, my near neighbour and one of my best customers.
Wallace? He's no blinking sportsman. He don't know one end of a golf club from t'other.
Well, that's true.
And he's hardly a pillar of the community, like
Like who?
Mr. Pannier. My dear Mr. Pannier, who watches over this town centre like a shepherd watches his flock. Who sees to it that everybody stays on the straight and narrow.
Oh, you mean you? But don't forget, you forgot to find me after that business with the bad bangers last month.
Only on account of me soft heart. It's me only failing. But don't start getting ideas. I'll let you off with a warning once, but just once.
Of course, Constable.
Now, you better start getting these crates put away. They're blocking a public thoroughfare.
Oh dear, not more crates.
Good day, Mr. Pannier. I'll leave you to think things out. Out of me way, you.
Super sticky nut butter. Why do you have so many crates of it? It's like the only thing he's selling now, apparently. What the heck?
Don't suppose you can use a few crates of super sticky nut butter, can you? I ordered 5 tubs, but the daft hayperth at warehouse put me down for 500. How am I supposed to shift 500 tubs of super sticky nut butter? Wait a minute.
Well, that explains it.
Home to your master. Free sample, courtesy of Paneer's produce. If you don't like it, you can always use it to fill in cracks before decorating.
Nice. You missed the cartoon? Did you watch it when you were little? Yeah, I used to watch the original shorts and such. I don't know if I've seen every single one of them, but I did see a decent amount. My favorite was the one with the pants, where they create the robotic pants. Plus, I also really like the movie where they go to the moon for the cheese. That one is also pretty fun. But we got some sticky nut butter into our pockets. What's this?
By order of the law, and all on account of a teeny tiny mouse. Oof, ridiculous, really. But you know Constable Dibbins. He'll let a lot of things go, but he's a stickler when it comes to vermin.
Alrighty, this place has been closed across all 4 episodes we played so far.
Hey up, Gromit! And Mr. Muzzle seemed like such a nice man. Whoever would have thought he'd turn out a reet villain?
Indeed, indeed.
It's all over Tip Papers this morning. How Monty Muzzle's fundraising funfair was a big fake, and how a certain ice cream vendor and his dog brung him to justice.
Wow, we are actually popular. That's cool.
Ooh, careful with that. It's my last one, and it's reserved for Mr. Paneer.
Alright, I don't think I can interact with anything else, so let's just address...
I couldn't help noticing that little item in the society section. The one about your master and Miss Flit. It's true, then? Been keeping it a secret, those sly devils.
Indeed, indeed. Do I have anything I can give you? I don't really know where I need to use this thingy. I could try giving you this, I suppose.
Much obliged, Pat, but Mr. Paneer already gave me my free sample.
It makes sense. Let's check the police station.
Oh, it's you. Looking for a policeman or a postman? I'm doing double duty. No letters for you today?
You only watch the movies, but might go back and watch the whole series? Am I honest? I thought there were only movies. Didn't realize it had a series or a game. I could be wrong, but I think it started out as a series of short movies. Then there was also a show, I think, like a proper series. And we had the movies, some recent ones as well. And a bunch of games. It's a pretty long running franchise.
Hey, you're the mutt what's responsible for my incarceration, aren't you? No hard feelings, mate. Come here. I've got a little present for you. Pleasant accommodations so far as jail cells go. Pillows could be a bit plumper, but I ain't complaining. Anyway, my lawyers are on the case. They ought to be out in a fortnight at the latest.
I wonder if we actually need to do something here, or if this is just an Easter egg. Maybe a clue.
No, Mother, not Icky Cricket, Prickly Thicket, a country club. Your Ernies may soon be joining a country club. What do you think of that?
That doesn't help. How about a clue? No clues around here. I'm not sure why the thingy is interactable. That's like the first time we could interact with it, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we can go anywhere else. Okay, we found the infinite glitch where the policeman sends infinite amount of spam if we just keep on clicking this thingy. You'll love to see it. Must be a clue. How about we use this? Doesn't let me. How about this?
No tampering with Her Majesty's post boxes.
Fair enough, honestly. Fair enough. Oh, you know what? How about we commit a crime? Nah, we cannot put the sticky nut on police doors. Alrighty then, that's that then. I have a lot of things. Maybe I can go back to Wallace and see if I can do something over there, maybe. How do I get back home? That's the real question. Also, let me see if this does something.
Well, of course they want me, Mother. Why do you sound so surprised about that? Why shouldn't a country club want me for a member?
Why is he calling from inside of the cell? That's the real question. Also, it teleported me all the way over there. This teleports me all the way over here as well, so I guess we don't have any further use for these on the town square.
Hey up, Gromit. Where'd you come from? I weren't really thinking straight when I said your master might be Prickly Thicket material. He's a right good bloke, your Wallace. But, like the PC says, if he's a sportsman, I'm a banana.
I'm a banana. The last time I heard that sentence, it's a very, very long time ago. In the early days of YouTube.
Oh, thought maybe it was the constable come back. Good old PC Dibbins. You know, he's never issued me a fine. Not even when me mothball display collapsed and buried poor Mrs. Entwistle. That's the sort of fella you want to keep on side. Me mind's made up, I think.
Alrighty. Don't really know what else can we do. I'm trying to go back to Wallace, but there we go. It's a little finicky to get out of there. I don't think this has anything new for us. And we still cannot go anywhere else in the house. So the only place is right here.
For a start, no answers yet in the flit case, Gromit. You may want to use some of my equipment.
That's right. Put the thumb screws on her.
Well, that's a poser.
An imposter? Where?
No, I mean it's a problem because we...
Out with it, man. Spit it out.
Well, although we at Golden Retrieval believe the customer is always right, we may find it a little tricky to retrieve your lost item if you can't identify what it is.
I didn't say I can't identify it.
You didn't?
No, that'd be idiotic. Do I look like an idiot? I can identify the object perfectly well.
Oh, excellent.
And I shall identify it as soon as you fellas find it and bring it to me.
It's not gonna be an easy job.
Alright, so I think we just need to bring random items to him based on the dialogue.
Reduced difficult. That aha! You found it. Wait. No, that's not it. But I won't stand for an aha! You found it. Wait. No, that's not it. You're detectives, aren't you? Aha! You found it. Wait. No, that's not it. But you'll need to be discreet. Tread softly. Ears peeled, eyes open. Don't let critical intelligence fall into the wrong hands.
Oh. It's not gonna be an easy job.
No, it isn't. It's going to be deuced difficult. That's why my colleagues and I are turning to you. We only work with the best.
Oh, well, very kind of you to say so.
And if they put the thumbscrews on you, Wallace...
Oh, Gromit and I would never divulge a professional secret.
Good man. Now, have you got all you need to get started?
Not quite everything.
Dash it, what more can I tell you?
This object you've lost.
Lost something? Good heavens, the resemblance is uncanny. Ah, yes, I've just remembered.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Yes, something that means a great deal to me.
Go on.
Not...
Yes, the, situation with Miss Flit. Have you resolved the case?
You've solved my case?
Not yours, Major. You were saying?
This is a matter of the utmost importance.
Looks a treat, lad, but I'm in the middle of a consultation right now. So, what have you lost?
Holy moly, I don't know what to do here.
An object. Precisely.
Can you be more...
Sniper fire!
Merely porridge, Major Crumb. Carry on. Gromit, please. For a start, could you tell me what the object is?
Yes, of course. It's... Oh, fiddlesticks, I've forgotten.
Oh.
Gone. Clean out of my mind.
Well, that's a poser.
An imposter? Where?
No, I mean, it's a problem because we...
Out with it, man! Spit it out!
Alright, well, let's escape the dialogue. I don't know if we can do anything there, to be honest.
Need to be discreet. Tread softly. Ears peeled, eyes open. Don't let critical intelligence fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, others are looking for this, object?
Either way, we got a photo, which I'm not too sure what we wanna do with, but... that is at least some progress, I suppose. We can interact with this. Maybe the squirrel wants some sticky nut. Okay, we added a squirrel into our sticky nut. That's not something would happen that That's not something I thought would happen, but cool. Can I maybe eavesdrop?
Being next door neighbours means the parlour will be twice as large once we knock the wall down, and I'll be able to do all my repotting in the cellar.
I thought you said he did his inventing in the cellar.
Not for much longer. I'll soon get him started on another hobby. I was thinking geraniums.
So long as it's not golf, you'll have my blessing.
Oh, Aunt Prudence, Wallace really isn't the outdoorsy type. There's no chance of him joining that country club and becoming a prickly thicketer.
I should hope not. No relative of mine will ever marry a prickly thicket man, not while I have breath in my body.
More chamomile?
Alright, nothing new there, just some dialogue. Let's think about this. Any clues? Apparently not. Maybe we can
Say, Aunt Prudence, I still don't understand your antipathy towards Prickly Thicket.
You don't need to understand it, my girl. Just accept it. We Flits have felt antipathy towards prickly thicketers for generations.
Well, far be it from me to break a family tradition.
Don't be flippant, Felicity. If I discover your intended is a...
Oh, you needn't worry on that score. There's no possibility that Wallace is a member of Prickly Thicket. Believe me.
Yeah, I think maybe we can try to give back the nut butter. The nut butter. Nut butter. Super sticky nut butter. Maybe we can give it back to here. Yes, we can.
Can't really leave these crates in the street all day.
Ah, my good friend Pania. Glad to see you doing your civic duty.
Oh, yes. Wouldn't want to presume on our friendship.
That's why I've always respected you, Mr. Pania. Never one to take advantage of powerful friends. You know, when push comes to shove, the law must be obeyed.
Honor, duty, and golf. That's the Prickly Thicket motto.
And a fine motto it is. A motto I could easily live by if, say, someone were to invite me to join the club.
Say no more, Constable. I've thought it over and...
Thinking heck!
Crikey!
What kind of trick is this?
Trick? No trick. Just a little mix-up. Optical illusion. If you'll just turn the other way for a moment, I'll...
Turn the other way? I am an officer of the law, Mr. Pania.
But our friendship...
I'm sorry, Mr. Pania, but vermin's vermin, and vermin trumps friendship every time.
So, that's how it's going to be, is it?
Well, we literally bamboozled them into giving Wallace the invite, I assume. That's cool, that's cool. Can I give the photo to you, maybe?
Hey up, Gromit! Ooh, that's from today's Idle Chatter column, isn't it? Corker of a picture.
Alright, well, that's probably all I can do. How about we give the picture to you?
Keep your master's picture on you, do you? You're a sentimental dog, you are. Hey up, Gromit, where'd you come from? I weren't really thinking straight when I said your master might be Prickly Thicket material. He's a right good bloke, your Wallace. But, like the PC says, if he's a sportsman, I'm a banana.
Alright, he's still on about the bananas.
I'm prepared to give your master a very good price on nut butter, if he buys in quantity.
I am afraid. I am afraid that there is nothing I can do. Nothing I can think of doing at the moment.
Closed you down, did he? Oh, the constable's in a right grumpy mood today, isn't he?
And I thought we were mates. Almost invited him to join me country club, I did.
Oh, well, you've saved yourself a lot of regrets. Here, this ought to soften the blow.
Extreme putting. I've been looking forward to this issue. There's supposed to be an in-depth feature on the merits of natural rubber grips versus synthetic. Hello? What's this? Lincoln Nora. Is that who I think it is?
Well, I'll be. That's our Wallace, that is. Rookie of the Year.
I didn't even know he played golf.
Oh, he's a man of mystery and no mistake.
Yes.
What you thinking, Pat?
Constable Dibbins, this is a pleasant surprise. What brings you to,
Here, package for you.
What do you suppose this is about? It's from Prickly Thicket. Well, I never. They're inviting me to become a member. And they've even enclosed the club's official tank top. Imagine that, lad. A country club. Ho ho! We're going up in the world, eh, Gromit? Miss Flit.
Please, Wallace, you needn't be so formal. Not after yesterday. Call me Felicity.
Yes. About yesterday.
I did leave you hanging in suspense, rather, didn't I? Naughty me. But I do have an answer for you now.
You do?
I couldn't take a step of this magnitude without first consulting my great-aunt Prudence. And you'll be delighted to know she has given us her blessing. Isn't that wonderful? Her only caveat, and it's almost too ridiculous to mention, is that she forbids us to marry if you're a member of...
We reject the sticky wicket, that and ball of cursed cricket. We tell other sports to stick it. Golf for us is just the ticket. Hurrah! Hurrah for Prickly Thicket!
Brother Wallace is duly sworn in co-conformance with Prickly Protocol. Devil if I care why it had to be Wallace, but what's done's done. Welcome to the club, Wallace. We await the opening whack. Swing the club, you tube!
You know, I am a little surprised because I assumed we still needed to deal with Mayor's clue. And we still had as Gromit a bunch of stuff in our inventory. And I only randomly decided to click on the paper with the picture and somehow that worked. Suddenly we are here, but you know what, that's alright. Progress is progress. Let's swing the ball.
What's he doing here?
Constable Dibbins.
Stop in the name of the law! I hereby announce that in violation of Municipal Bylaw number 486, as relating to sports and social clubs use of, this club is to be closed forthwith.
This is irregular.
Bylaws state, and I quote, every registered golf and country club must be in possession of no fewer than one fully functioning golf course.
Oh,
yes. That bylaw.
Pardon if I'm a bit, shaky on the upswing, but are you saying that...
We don't actually have a golf course. Not at the moment, anyway.
Had one once. Dashed fine one it was, too.
But the deed was lost.
Somewhere within the walls of this club.
Some little time ago.
1649?
Rotten year.
It's a long and terrible story.
It's history.
And as of tomorrow morning, Prickly Thicket'll be history too. Enjoy your last day at the club, gentlemen.
Well, there's only one thing for it, I reckon. Like the Booby Bobby said, let's enjoy our last day at the club.
Capital idea. Perhaps I can get a game of chess in before tipping.
I still need to work on me cushion technique.
Pardon me, but PC Dibbins is going to shut Prickly Thicket Golf Club because it hasn't got a golf course.
Oh, that's unfavorable cheek.
And it hasn't got a golf course because the deed proving its existence is lost.
Yes.
Deed?
Aye, that's
Well
right.
then, there's nothing for it but to find the deed.
Easier said than done, laddie.
Prickly Thicketers have been searching for centuries.
Impossible quest, Wallace.
Impossibilities are our speciality at Golden Retrieval.
Of course. Now I remember. That's what I hired you fellows to find. The deed to Prickly Thicket Golf Course.
Me clue finder. Ought to come in handy for finding clues.
How did I got this when it was in Gromit's possession? Also, why is the room glowing like this?
Clever workmanship.
That there's our brass butler.
Built by Goodman Witless in 1648.
I'm still missing a clue or two. Eureka! A clue! The golden key shall only be obtained by him who earned it. The golfer who, without a clue, took up the game and learned it. To hook and slice is never nice unless ye have direction. A book depicts in stages 6 the order of perfection.
Aha! I've got it now.
You have?
Rook to pawn 3.
There's bound to be a clue nearby.
That clue sounded like we need to swing the ball in a specific way so it ricochets and does a thing. But that's just a theory at the moment.
Oh, the Prickly Thicket anthem always brings a tear to me eye.
If I could just round up all the clues in the vicinity, I could begin to unravel this mystery.
Alright, let's keep roaming the room and searching for clues.
Oh, I think the pressure was getting to him.
Aye, that were Grandpa Rory's darkest hour.
I can't make a proper start on this job till I found all the clues.
Alright, I guess he will keep talking about clues until we get them all, so we might as well look for more.
What's this? Behold the foolish puppy dog, he keepeth very busy. He seeketh for the silver key, and spinneth till he's dizzy. The hours pass, he stoppeth not, in daytime nor in nighttime. Methinks he'll find it's not his prize until you see the right time. Blinkin' Nora, this is a riddle and no mistake.
Call that poetry, Wallace.
I think it's a clue, Major Crumb.
Okay, I assume there is still more clues, so let's keep looking. Seems like this might be a walk in a cake.
Could this be a clue? Only the man who has mastered the Ganges and made the impossible shot is worthy to pocket the porcelain key that will slide in the porcelain slot.
Master the Ganges? Does that mean the river? Or could it mean...
Could it mean what?
Nothing. Just a silly superstition.
To be honest, I have no idea what that word means, but we will figure it out, I'm sure. We can go back to town if we want as well. There are the 2 locks.
Give it up, man. You're never going to find that deed. Don't you realise prickly thicketers have been after it for more than 300 years?
Yes, but they didn't have what I've got.
Pig-headed optimism, you mean?
Perhaps. Any more clue? I no longer have the thingy in my hand, so maybe that was the last clue.
I say, that face looks familiar.
Dunna see how. Unless you were round about these parts 400 years ago. That there dusty old dowager is Duchess Flit. Her family owned much of the land hereabouts in those days. And that chappie sneaking out the back that were my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandpa, Lord Rory McBiscuit, come down for his holidays and missed the last coach back to Scotland.
I do see a slight resemblance.
Aye, he were a bonny lad, and a great one with the lassies. The Duchess couldn't get her fill of him, but as you can see, he cared for nobbit mucking about in a golf course. 'Twas Grandpa Rory who built Prickly Thicket.
And what did Duchess Flit have to say about that?
Oh, threw her in a right rage it did. Had her men seize the course by force. Aye, and that's when her troubles began.
There are 3 locks on this painting, actually.
I say, that one's a rummun.
Aye, that one were Goodman Witless. Him and his evil hellhound Gimlet. Pox on the pair of them. It's them what put us in the predicament we're in today.
Really?
Aye. For when the devilish Duchess Flit were seizing the golf course and planting flowers on it, my poor Grandpa Rory were desperate. He loved his Prickly Thicket golf course like a wee wifey, but he couldn't save it from Flit's men and their terrible tulip bulbs. So when they snatched the course from him, robbed him, they did, he hid the deeds to the land, hoping one day to reclaim it and restore it to the noble cause of golf. And that were his biggest mistake, hiring them 2 buffoons to help.
You mean Goodman Witless?
Aye, and Gimlet his devil whelp. Local cloakmakers and jacks of all trades they were. Grandpa Rory hired them to build a security system to protect the deed. Well, they built it all right.
And made a dashed fine job of it, too. Brilliant. Inspired. Flit's men did their damnedest, but they couldn't disable the system.
And nor could anyone else, including Goodman Witless. Thanks to him, the deeds are still locked away in the walls here somewhere, guarded by his tick-tock state-of-the-art security system.
Well, I've done a bit of tinkering myself with security systems. Do you know how this one works?
Not a flippin' clue. You need 3 keys to switch it off, that's all I ken. A gold one, a silver one, and a porcelain one.
And these keys, where are they to be found?
Search me, pal. They're well hid too. Got security systems of their own, they say.
Alright, well, that makes sense. It was our ancestors all along. We have clues, we have a golf club. What's this?
Automatic golf ball cleaner.
That's... I might have a dirty mind, but that didn't look like a golf ball cleaner, to be honest. My only clue that I recognize is that this piece of paper has a clock on it. Maybe we can set this one to it.
Either that clock's wrong or I am. Springs could do with a bit of tensioning.
Nonsense. Clock's on thicket time, that's all.
This clock seems slightly cuckoo. That wouldn't be very sporting.
How do I adjust the clock? He only opens it.
What could do with a bit of minor maintenance? Clock could do with a bit of minor maintenance.
I wanna adjust the clock, but I don't know how.
That wouldn't be very sporting.
Maybe it's not this. Maybe I need to take the dog from this and bring him to the clock. Oh. The clock is mirrored on the thingy.
That wouldn't be very sporting.
But how does that help me? That's the real question. Where do I input the time that I see? Also, can I take this? Yes, I can. Can I use this here?
No point in that. That won't do anything useful.
I figured that wouldn't, but might as well try.
You're welcome to watch, Wallace, but don't stand in me light. Oh, this is most discombobulating.
Why did the camera show me that thing? What the heck? Let's go back here and...
I think not. That wouldn't be very sporting.
Well, I am truly bamboozled. Let's try something we haven't tried yet, which is interacting with this.
Tee-hee time, everybody. Time for a joke. Anyway. I say. I'm wearing my lucky golf socks today.
Lucky golf socks? What the devil are lucky golf socks?
The pair with the hole in one.
A sock with a hole in one!
Okay, doing this interacted with the clock for some reason. Let's try again.
Tee-hee time, everybody. Time for a joke. Fella invites his new neighbor to join him for a round of golf. Neighbor's never played golf before.
Oh, yes. Awful decent. Very public-spirited.
Everything's fine till they get to the 7th hole, when the neighbor hits his ball into the bunker. He whacks it and whacks it, but can't get it out of the sand. You're not using the right club, says his friend. I haven't got it anymore, says the neighbour.
Hasn't got it? Why in heaven's name not?
'Cause you told me to eat me sand veg before we came out.
Eat me sandwich! Sandwich!
Alright, well, good news is now if we do this and we mirror it, it should show us the exact time that is depicted on the picture. So let's see what that will do for us.
Now then, I wonder...
Crivens! He has found it! He's found
It's
it!
the silver key.
Alright, well, that's one down. Might as well use it.
Looks like a match.
Okay, and the gear vanishes from our inventory. We haven't tried interacting with this yet, so let's see what this one does.
Ah, time to tee off. Now, who am I gonna humiliate today? Wallace now, is it? Is that the best we can do for a challenger? Now, watch how it's done, laddie. Do you see that? All in one! Am I a McBiscuit or am I a McBiscuit? Your turn, Wallace. Unless you want to throw in the towel. Pick a club.
Alright, I will say though, I am also a biscuit, although a kbit kind, but that's alright. We want red or blue? Let me inspect my clue. The book depicts in stages 6 the order of perfection. What the heck? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna choose the color of my channel, which is red.
It's your turn, so take a shot. You can swing from the laddie's tee right there, or the lassie's tee down there. For you, I'd recommend the lassie's tee.
Okay, we can choose front line or back line. Not really sure. I guess the closer we are, the better.
I haven't got all day. Choose your weapon, Wallace, if you still got the guts.
Oh, I forgot. I need to use this on it. There we go. That seemed like a timed event. I might need to do something while he's laughing.
Talent. Sheer talent. Not really cricket to make you keep playing, Wallace, but if you're set on it, there are the clubs.
Okay, well...
Giving up, eh? I'll take that club back if you don't mind. You gave it your best shot. Not your fault you're hopeless.
I don't know what to do with this one, so let's keep this one for later, maybe. Ball cleaner. Do I have anything?
No clues around here. Actually, I'd rather not.
It's understandable. How about we snook the fireplace?
I don't think that...
Wait.
That wouldn't be very sporting. Wouldn't want to burn that.
Understandable, I suppose. Let's go check the town. Maybe there is some stuff I forgot to do, you know?
Awfully public-spirited of the constable to take over postal delivery. I think not.
I cannot interact with that, that's alright.
How do, Wallace? How goes your first and last day at your new club?
Couldn't you see fit to spare Prickly Thicket, Constable Dibbins?
Quite devoted to the place, ain't you? Considering you only got sworn in this morning?
It's only that, well, the club has such a long history and,
Aye, an history of decline and fall, and blatant discrimination when it comes to new members.
I beg your pardon?
They don't know what they missed out on, passing over a crack golfer like me. I could have put Prickly Thicket back on map. I could have showed them that...
Showed them what?
It wouldn't mean anything to you, Wallace, but plenty of clubs are killed to have a member who knows the Ganges grip.
Oh, one of the clues mentioned Ganges grip.
As a crack golfer, Constable Dibbins, perhaps you could give me a pointer or two. I'm still a bit new to the game and,
Here, give me that. You're holding it all wrong. You've got to... Ah, I see. Very clever.
Clever?
Think you can trick an officer of the law into divulging the Ganges grip, do you? Well, since your club's about to close, I'll show you anyway. Now watch closely. There you are. Got that?
I was left speechless, cool. What if I give you this one too?
The constable's got plenty on his...
Never mind. Let's go speak to you.
I'd rather not. I know it's an unconventional detecting procedure, but it would be very helpful if I could dip the handle of me golf club into your sticky nut butter, if you'll permit. I don't follow. Afraid I can't quite make out what you're saying.
The missus had some of that Mr. Panier's fancy nut butter. Now she can't open a gob.
Oh dear, sticky situation that.
I know. Wonder if he's got any more.
He told me to get milk. Alrighty. I shall vanish and never appear again. as per your request. And besides, I have no idea where I would get milk.
Nothing but nut butter in there. Must be awfully popular stuff.
You don't say. Okay, let's go this way. Any milk over here? Perhaps, perhaps.
Not a good idea, that. I see no reason for that.
Alright, alright. I see no reason for being able to interact with them if they are not used for anything. Also...
Take tea today, lad. Prickly Thicket's on a bit of a sticky wicket, and only golden retrieval can save the day. Grab our detection kit and let's... What's up, Chuck? Good afternoon, ladies. Is there anything I can do for you?
Wallace!
Oh, oh dear me.
My grandniece is a tender-hearted girl, Mr. Wallace. She hates to see a man ruin his life.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, Mrs.
It's Miss Flit, actually. And I make it a rule never to shake hands with individuals who belong to certain organizations. Golf is a barbaric practice, Mr. Wallace. Those caught in its snares inevitably descend into squalor, destitution, and madness. It's all there in this little booklet.
Save yourself, Wallace!
Okay, is this another clue? A tragedy in 5 verses. Those are the pictures that are in the golf club. I cannot read that. I've always longed to do it. The novice makes a hole in one and laughs. There is nothing to it. Beginner's luck is running out. The going now gets tough. I flabbered my shirt. We hear him shout while thrashing in the rough. His soul is sold. His will is weak. He empties out his purse. He cries, I'll learn the right technique. Something beat this golfer's curse. Maybe. The boaster, his frame is caked with golfing gear, his head is stuffed with lessons. He thinks that those who persevere will someday grasp the essence. Alas, too late, the golfer finds his efforts have been wasted. He muffs his drive and now his mind's becoming unbusted. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alrighty then. What's this?
Oh, that stamp's not been franked. I'll just...
Attend to your guests, Mr. Wallace.
A glass of milk?
Makes a change for the sort of tipple you imbibe at your club, I'll venture. Very good. Drink your milk. At least that's a wholesome activity.
Do you think it will restore his senses, Aunt Prudence?
There's always hope.
Poor lady is so sad she's bugging out all over the place. Oh well.
Oh no, I couldn't.
Couldn't what, pray tell?
Oh no,
could...
I'd never try. Wouldn't be prudent.
I don't really know what to do here.
I appreciate your concern, Miss Flint, but really,
My grandniece's condition is far too delicate to engage in conversations with madmen. Kindly direct your ravings to me.
All right.
Beg pardon, madam, but regarding the charges you've brought against me, I mean to say, is that a fair way to treat a fellow? A bit rough, if you ask me.
Fair way? Rough? You see, Felicity, this is what golf does to the mind. The man is obsessed.
How is this lady so insane? This has to be...
No clues around here.
This has to be...
That's the first sensible thing you've said.
This has to be a mental illness.
Perhaps we should discuss the situation calmly over a nice cuppa, eh? I'll just put her into the kitchen and get some tea off the shelf.
Put her? Tea off? He's been brainwashed, Felicity. We may be too late.
What the heck are they talking about? I am so bamboozled.
Oops, I dropped me eavesdropper. Always handy to have a spanner to hand.
That could be useful. That could be very useful.
Here we are on the 18th green, and it comes down to McAllister versus Boggins. McAllister there in the white hat and the mauve knickerbockers. He addresses the ball.
If you don't mind.
I do mind, actually.
I've enjoyed our little chat, Miss Flit. Oh, and a great pleasure meeting you, Miss Flit. Mustache?
Please, try to turn your life around, Wallace.
Awfully pressed for time, Gromit. Would you mind attending to our guests?
Could we have a clean handkerchief, please?
I don't really know what to do over there. I assume she needs to be given some specific item that we don't quite have yet. But at least we got a banner thingy, which we can probably use somewhere here for something. So we haven't yet interacted with this.
What? Tea time already? Well, be that as it may. Thank you, my good man. Here's something for your efforts.
I assume I need that coin.
Clever workmanship.
That there's our brass butler.
Built by Goodman Vitless.
Yeah. I heard the dialogue already. Apparently that's not how you get the coin. Let me remind myself what that other clue was. The Ganges had made the impossible shot is worth the pocket, the porcelain key that will slide into porcelain slot. None of these clues really help me much.
Quite an honor. Mr. McBiscuit being elected chairman, I mean.
Oh, honor has nothing to do with it.
We don't hold elections for the chairmanship here, Wallace. We play for it, like men in the chairman's tournament.
Oh, And how long has Duncan held the seat?
Ever since he won the chairman's tournament.
Call yourself a detective? You're not paying attention, Wallace.
Major Crom, you've no wish to see Prickly Thicket closed down.
Heaven forbid!
So perhaps you could help me recover the deed.
Helping others? Out of the question. Against club rules.
That's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Alrighty. What if I play this with you?
May I?
Take a shot, Mr. Wallace.
Wow.
Oh, bad luck.
That's insane, actually. That's absolutely insane.
Blinking heck! By thunder, man! That's not cricket!
And it's not snooker neither.
I used telekinesis there. Did you guys see that? The freaking golf club disappeared from my hands. Absolutely bonkers. I cannot... Oh, there we go.
Can you help me decipher this clue, Mr. Paneer? Only the man who has mastered the Ganges...
Shh! It's a story I first heard at my grandmother's knee about a secret golf grip that men have devoted their lives to discovering.
Oh, that's all stuff and nonsense. The Ganges grip is an old wives' tale and nothing more.
I mean, the officer has shown us what that grip looks like.
Careful with that book. It's our greatest treasure. The golfer's path to perfection. Aye, our first chairman spent his whole life devising this system. But now it's lost to history. All that remains of the path is the sixth and final step.
Being the unique and foolproof method whereby the adept may attain perfect form in the ancient and mystical game of golf, the greatest discovery of the age, bequeathed to a grateful posterity by our beloved chairman, Lord Rory McBiscuit, commended by the sturdy swines of Prickly Thicket and set forth in a series of 6 easy-to-master lessons. And the 6th one is sans youth, sans strength, sans eyes, sans brains, sans teeth, sans everything. Holy moly, sans has been mentioned. Is this a sans reference? The seeker may at last attain the perfect golfer's swing. No idea what any of that means, but... Alrighty. We figured out the first puzzle relatively easily.
Complete Gomeril's Guide to Golf.
My Grandpa Rory were a great one for self-improvement.
Apparently, the other ones seem to be a little more bamboozling.
Oh, ball in the rough, eh?
Aye, Grandpa Rory had his share of heartaches. What do you think of that, eh?
Oh, lucky shot.
Lucky? That were McBiscuit magic, that were.
Quite a talker, eh?
Grandpa Rory knew how to tell a tale, so they say.
You know what I forgot to do? I just realized. I forgot to go give the coffee, I mean the milk, to the lady in the town. Let's do that real quick. I don't know why that slipped my mind.
Shouldn't you be sipping cocktails at this hour with all your new friends at the club, Wallace?
Here you are, Mrs. Gabberly. This ought to do the trick.
Oh, I can talk again.
Now look what you've done, Wallace.
And I'll have a few choice words for you tonight.
I wonder, Mrs. Gabberly, would you mind awfully if I dip the handle of my golf club into your sticky nut butter?
If it'll help you with your detective work, help yourself. I want nothing more to do with the stuff.
Much obliged.
I have no idea what this will be used for, but we did it.
That won't help.
Oh yeah, we also have this thingy that we can now use probably for something.
Now then, about the Ganges grip. I was wondering...
You're holding the blinking club upside down. Give me that. The trick is to... Hey, think you can steal me secrets, do you? All right, take a gander at this. There now. Catch that, did you? Oh. What trick are you trying to pull, Wallace? Take your pigging club and bog off, Wallace. I ain't got time for all your shenanigans.
Much obliged, Constable.
Oh, that's how we get the grip. By stealing the gloves of the police officer. You know what? That's cool.
That doesn't make any sense. Perhaps not. I'm afraid not. Oh dear, that was 10 pence. Must fix this hole in my pocket. Oh dear, that was 10 pence.
Okay, we found another infinite glitch. Apparently, Wallace has infinite money in his pocket. You love to see it, love to see it. And we are feeding it to Pennywise. Can I do this now?
I don't see the point in it.
You don't see the point in it? Alrighty, alrighty. What can I use this on?
Nothing good can come of that.
Don't really know.
Crikey O'Reilly, this is most irregular.
Oh, the Ganges grip?
I told you, Paneer, there's no such...
By heavens, he's
summon key!
Talk about a hole in one.
Alright, well, that was surprisingly easy, all things considered.
The porcelain key that will slide in the porcelain slot.
The picture is changing slightly, which is interesting. Only one mystery remains, which is related to playing golf, I suppose. It could also be somewhat related to...
Bit pointless, that.
To the tea and such. I don't really know how to do that. Trying to see what else can we interact with. Something must be done in the sequence. I assume the sequence we need to do is the one in here. But I don't know for sure.
Not much sense in that. Not a particularly good idea.
Okay, we cannot use that here.
Wouldn't want to burn that.
I mean, that wouldn't really burn, but...
Solid workmanship.
No idea. Let's do the golf then.
Ah, time to tee off. Now, who am I gonna humiliate today? Wallace now, is it? Is that the best we can do for a...
I'm gonna skip this, we heard this dialogue. Okay, so he...
I'll hold the pose a while, in case anyone's of a mind to take a wee picture. Your turn, Wallace. Or did you want...
He goes for the middle one. Which is the correct one. We need to hit the hacker. Which is, I think, the one we did when we tried this the first time around. So I'm gonna take the red.
How many strokes you reckon it'll take him to get off the tee? Show us your best, Wallace.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time and hope it's not randomized. When he starts laughing, I'm gonna yoink his club.
Where did... That wouldn't be my club now, would it?
Oh, I see. We need to yoink.
Effortless, I know. And to tell the truth...
Yeah, let's skip this. We need to yoink his thingy so that he doesn't hit the middle again. I'm beginning to see how this works. So we do that. He starts laughing. We replace this with this.
Hey, push this!
He always notices.
There's a reason some of us are chairman of the club and others are top of the flops. Your turn, Wallace.
Maybe we can give him the red one. Let me also see what the blue one does. If I use blue one...
Here comes the fiend of the fairway. Gonna swing from the big boys tee this time, are you, Wallace?
If I use the blue one on the front line, where does it go? It goes there, okay. I'm gonna write this down, give me a second. Blue front right.
Don't blame you.
Okay. Let's go play again. I don't know why I accidentally closed it.
Time to hit the link.
I think they even light up in the order you need to hit them, but I could be wrong.
Who's the lucky loser?
I wish skipping through this would be a little easier, but that's alright. Okay, let's take blue. Let's test where this bottom line goes. Okay, so it's easy. I'm gonna write down blue goes down, right. He goes middle, and red top left, which means red down, left, most likely. There we go. I wrote it all down. One of them is a guess, but I assume I correct the case. So we start with him going middle. Then we go right. Then we go red top.
Can you do a few practice swings for me, Wallace?
Then we need to switch the golf clubs somehow. That works.
Huh? See that? By heck, the chairman's missed his shot.
No, I never. That were the rubbish club what missed it. Well, your turn. Pick a club.
I think I maybe did it wrong. Let me double check the... Actually, we did it right. The striver was next. Now we need to do the bowster, which is... red top left. This would be blue front right. That's what I wrote down. Because we did we did the right one. And he then needs to use the blue one, I think, because he needs to hit the blue down, right. I think that's what we need to do. I understand what I wrote down. Witcheroo. Let's see if this works.
Crevance! He did it again. He missed another shot.
Something's not right. What's going on? All right then. Which club are you going to use?
Oh, I still need to continue. Okay, this is not something I expected. Missing something. The golden key shall be obtained by him who earned it. The golfer who, without a clue, took up the game and learned it. To hook and slice it is never nice unless you have direction. The book depicts in stages 6 the order of perfection. Maybe we need to hit the middle, which would be the golden one at the back. Because that's what he uses originally. I would assume that would be what we need. I cannot think of anything else, so let's try that.
Club's not too heavy for you, is it? Come on now, tee up.
If this doesn't work, then I don't know what the 6th step is.
Look, Wallace sunk the ball.
No, he never. It's a trick. He, Crevens!
Crikey! Golden key!
Golden key!
I love how everyone is absolutely shocked and bamboozled that I got the 3 keys in a row.
Gold key, gold lock.
Let's freaking go, we got the deed.
It's the deed.
Well, it appears to be genuine.
So you see, PC Plod, Prickly Thicket has a wee golf course after all.
I see. And where is this land exactly?
Well...
If you can't even establish that, gentlemen, I don't see how...
Gangway! Used to be in reconnaissance, don't you know? Dab hand at topography. Let me see now. Bit of a rise to the north, river bisecting the 11th fairway, grove of oaks to the west. Interesting.
What is it?
Naturally, some of the landmarks have disappeared in the intervening years, but if my guess is correct, the 18th green is located precisely on the spot of ground now known as...
62 West Wallaby Street.
Well, I'll be.
And it's not just my house that's in danger. If Chairman McBiscuit gets his way, the golf course will end up covering most of the...
But I'm still jiggered if I understand why you're playing golf through the middle of town.
If I win the Chairman's tournament, I'll be named Chairman of Prickly Thicket, Mrs. Cavalli. It's only the club chairman who can call off the wrecking ball.
Why's the Chairman's tournament got to be played here?
Well, as the deeds show, Mrs. G, we're standing on the site of the original Prickly Thicket golf course. You see, it's all very logical if you've stopped to think about it.
And Chairman McBiscuit sinks his putt, moving him to 20 under par.
But let's face it, Pat. You haven't a prayer.
Oh, I'm not chucking in the trilby just yet. I've still 2 holes to play, remember? And I've got one clear advantage. The greatest helper a golfer ever had. Me remote-activated auto caddy. Watch this.
Let's go, the pants. They keep coming back.
Oh, here, Gromit. How'd you like to man the controls for a while, huh?
Get away with you. Give up now while you're still behind. Have you not been humiliated enough?
Not by half. Which way to the next tee?
Well, let's make things interesting at least. 2 holes left to play. The wee short hole starts here, and it ends right over there.
What a shot! All in luck for Chairman McBiscuit. He's on fire today, ladies and gentlemen.
Now he strikes to the 18th tee.
The long hole starts right here, and it ends...
By heck, what a Bobby Dazzler! Clean out of sight.
Why, Paneer, where's it going to come down then?
Let me see now. The 18th hole. Yes, that would be 62 West Wallaby Street.
Oh, yeah. Now, you can play the two holes in either order. Play them both at the same time if you like. First man to finish the pair of them wins the tournament. What do you say?
I say, that's a very sporting offer. I accept.
Right then, afraid I haven't got time to hang around here and watch you muff your shots. I've a victory party to get to. You'd best follow me back to the 18th green, Paneer. You'll not want to miss commentating on my match-winning putt.
Now then, which hole shall we tackle first?
Oh, we get to choose. I guess the short.
Let's give the short hole a try.
Which is also the one near the sewer entrance. We finally know what the sewer is for.
Oh dear, that's going to be a tough shot.
A spectacular shot, ladies and gentlemen. Spectacularly bad, that is. Straight into the sewer. Another stroke of misfortune for the underdog Wallace.
Alrighty. Let's go in.
Nothing for it but to take the plunge, lad. Not exactly a picnic in the garden, but at least it's dry down here, eh, Chuck? Now to locate the ball and chip it back out. Shouldn't be too difficult a task. Oh dear.
That's a lot of mushrooms. Okay, I took a shroom. I don't really know how
Perhaps
to...
me auto caddy can tell me what to do here. Hey!
Even the auto thingy is confused. There is just too many shrooms. I think I remember at the beginning or near the beginning of the episode I saw the neighbor using something to kill a shroom in her garden. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe if we show this mushroom to her, she will give us the chemical that we need. It's worth a shot anyway, so what's this? Gonna give that to you, I suppose. Apparently not. Apparently also not.
Hey, no messing with me fan, Gromit. I need it to keep cool.
Okay, well, we will need to use the fan for something later, that's for sure. Nothing at the moment, though.
Very busy today, Gromit. Go pester somebody else.
Fair enough. Do you want a shroom? No? Very well, very well. I'm just looking for things to yoink, if you don't mind. None of this works here. This is closed, I think. So the only thing I can think of is giving the shroom to the lady. So let's go try that.
And we're back, broadcasting live from the Prickly Thicket Chairman's Tournament here at beautiful 62 West Wallaby Street. If you're just joining us, I'm Mr. Paneer, and I'm here with top-seeded player Duncan McBiscuit. We're on the green of the 18th hole. At least, we think this is the green for the 18th hole. To be honest, we're having a right old to-do trying to find the actual hole.
Are you positive this is the spot?
Well, I copied me notes straight from the old deed. 13 lengths southwest of the tree, it says. Maybe you're measuring with the wrong club.
There's only one official Prickly Thicket measuring club, and this is it.
Yes, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. The thrilling finale to a thrilling contest. Stay tuned and you won't want to miss a moment of the drama.
Mushrooms?
There, my dear.
Oh, it's only Gromit.
Wow. I cannot believe she disrespected me by spraying me with the freaking thingy and saying I'm a mushroom.
What in heaven's name?
Bad dog! Bad dog! If only you could reason with him, Gromit. But how could you? You're just a dumb animal. He'll find golf is a deadly addiction. An affliction that will lead him to a dark and terrible place. But when he finally hits rock bottom, I shall run to his side.
You've the patience of a saint, my dear.
Thank you, Great Aunt Prudence. Has it happened? Has poor Wallace been ruined by golf? I can't bear this weight much longer.
Patience, Felicity.
Perhaps I could turn the radio on, just for a moment.
Restrain yourself.
He erased my mushroom, guys. How? Oh, it's back. You cannot erase the mushroom. Okay, we will be mailing something somewhere. No idea, no idea. I need to get her spray somehow, but I don't know how to do that.
Oh, listeners, it isn't over yet. Not till the ball goes into the cup, here at the end of the 18th hole.
Eighteenth and final flag of the golf course shall be found at 13.
McBiscuit.
Think we figured it out.
Don't put in on me broadcast.
I don't really know what else to do.
You daft doggy, that's my ball. No, reckon it's only a mushroom.
A wrecking ball, they call it. And we can see why. McBiscuit is tearing up the course.
That was pretty funny too, not gonna lie. Okay, well, I cannot do anything here.
Mushrooms?
There, my dear.
Oh, it's only Gromit.
No, thank you, I'm not hungry.
Fungus! Not in my presence!
I think it's funny how the other lady's first reaction was, I'm not hungry. Kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. Don't know what they want from me, though. I don't know what they want from me. Maybe we can put this here? No. I don't know what we need to put a stamp on either, to be honest. But I suppose we will figure it out. We can go back to the clubhouse as well with Gromit. Maybe there is something left.
Backswing, rod follow through. McBiscuit has chosen to use a 9-iron here.
Oh, we have access to the deed. I cannot really do anything to... Cannot polish the mushroom either. It's alright. There has to be something related to the tea, maybe.
Something long.
Because we haven't really used it for anything.
Already. So it is, so it is. Thank you, my good man. Here's something for your efforts.
Issue is the coin disappears when he gives it the coin. I don't really know what to
Quite
do
a
with
situation
that.
we have here, ladies and gentlemen. In all me years as a commentator.
Cannot adjust it. Maybe we can do something that forces the tea to not work, you know?
Got the notes. 30.
No distractions, please. This tournament requires my full attention.
Okay, we cannot do that. Let's go.
Ah, private. Thrilling game, what? Heart hasn't raced like this since the old days back in the trenches. Had some jolly putting contests down there, we did.
Okay, we can yoink the joke boot, that's something. Other than that though, I don't really see what else can we possibly do.
No, listeners, it isn't over yet. Not till the ball.
I don't know, let's go back to town center.
Oi! No tampering with Her Majesty's post boxes.
We still cannot do this. I cannot place this down. Can I replace this with this? Apparently not. Apparently not. I didn't realize we could yoink these, but okay. And I cannot give them back, so maybe we can use these to ask.
How's Duncan doing? Ooh, must be close to winning by now, I reckon. Why don't you go check? How's Wallace doing? Don't know much about golf, Pet, but I get the feeling he ain't exactly setting the course on fire.
Alright, well, that's at least a cool way to communicate, I suppose. And you don't react to anything else, I don't think.
I say. How many golfers does it take to screw in a light bulb? 4? Afraid I don't get it, Pet.
Alrighty then.
Ooh, it's all over Tip Papers this morning. How Monty Muzzle's fundraising funfair was a big fake, and how a certain ice cream vendor and his dog brung him to justice.
I think fair is foul could be used for something, but I no longer have the scissors that I can use for that, so I don't know how to do anything with that. Let's go back down to Wallace. Maybe we can...
Progress on the golfing front, I'm afraid. Looking for a ball in this mushroom patch is like looking for a needle in the proverbial.
Maybe we can figure something out over here. Do you want the mushroom?
You
or
hold
this?
on to that spanner, lad.
Spanner on the pants?
That's right, Chuck. Give him a good tune-up.
That works. Also, hello there, Wolfish Breed. Hello, hello.
I could do with a bit of assistance. Does me auto caddy have anything to offer? How'd you like to go back to mowing lawns,
I guess that also doesn't work. I don't think any of the items that we currently have are doing anything.
Bit cream crackered, to be honest. The air down here doesn't exactly do wonders for the constitution, does it?
Really?
How's Duncan doing? Haven't a clue, old chum. I'm sure I can make this shot. What does the auto caddy think? What cheek!
Alright. I can interact with this, apparently. That's something, I suppose. That is something indeed. No idea what else to do down there. Also, before I forget, let me give you a shout out. There we go. We enabled the water. That's something, I suppose. I don't see... Well, let me try interacting with this. I doubt it will do anything, but... who knows? Nah, he just looks at it and that's about it. Okay. Well, no clue. What items do we have? I still need to figure out what to do with the mushroom specifically. The squirrel is back, covered in the nut. Don't think we can do anything about that at the moment.
But Biscuit is the way. I've already got a microphone, thanks anyway.
A mushroom, but okay.
How's Duncan doing? Well, you can see for yourself.
He's got it in the bag.
He's got it in the bag. You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. Chairman McBiscuit has got it in the bag. Almost.
Alrighty. But how is Wallace?
How's Wallace doing? He's at about... He just... That's a good question. I'd better check on Wallace. Me listeners won't want to miss anything important.
How's Wallace doing? Can't rightly say, but I can guess. Awful. How's Duncan doing? He's doing blinking marvellous. Thank you very much for asking. And you can tell that to the bloke what sent you.
Alright. That's kind of funny that we can use that to deal with the situations here. Pretty cool.
You're not taking this measuring club. Not till I've found the hole and sunk my putt. You daft doggy, that's my bowl. No, reckon it's only a mushroom.
I don't think any of my other items will work here, unfortunately. But we can also use these signs on these two ladies. So let's see if that will give us anything new.
I have no idea how he's doing, but I fear the worst.
Okay, well, that didn't help.
How's he doing? And who, pray, is Duncan?
How's Duncan doing? What an odd question. I really hadn't given it any thought.
I thought for sure that one of those would somehow convince her to leave the room, but apparently not. Apparently not.
There he is, and there's no polite way to say this, down in the sewer, flailing about with his clubs in the filth. And they called him the Rookie of the Year. Who would have thought Wallace would end up down there?
Yes, it's happened. Just as I said it would. He's finally hit rock bottom.
And only I can save him, his angel of mercy. I'm coming, my poor, addle-headed golfing fool.
Oh, and she will clear the mushrooms because she hates them. We cracked the case. Let's freaking go.
Off with you now. Shoo! Off with you now. Shoo! Not interested, thank you.
Cannot send you away, unfortunately, but that's alright. At least we figured one mystery out. Don't reckon there is anything else. The package can be used for something too. None of my things can be used with it, but maybe later. Yeah, let's go check how they are doing over there. The game has been saved, which means we did something right.
what a tournament it's been. What a contest. Up and down, up and down. Of course, all the ups has been Duncan and all the downs has been Wallace's. Who knew he could fall as low as this? Stuck. There's no polite word for it. In a sewer. Flailing helplessly as the tide rises about his ears.
I don't know what's happening, but suddenly the game is running at 1 frame per second. What the heck?
Drama, ladies and gents. You won't want to miss a moment of it.
What the heck is happening? Why is this game suddenly not working? I have no idea what is causing this. I'm so sorry, by the way. I have no idea what's going on. I didn't do anything. I'm gonna try to go into the sewer, maybe that will fix it. The only thing I can think of. That happened out of nowhere too. My guess would be it would be related to the water, but why would it drop the frame rate so low? Kind of weird if you ask me, but slowly and surely we are in there.
Oh, there you are, Gromit. Well, no luck down here, I'm afraid. If only these pesky mushrooms hadn't...
Wallace!
It's Flint?
So it's true! You finally hit rock bottom! As Great Aunt Prudence said you would! It had to happen, I know, but oh, so quickly! No matter, your angel of mercy has come for you. I will lift you from this place of degradation back into the light. I'll wipe your burning brow and nurse you back to health. I'll surround you with flowers and music and mushrooms. Ah! Out of here! Get me out of here!
Oh, you poor thing, you've had a fright.
Everywhere! Mushrooms!
Come up to flat, love. I'll fix you a nice cup of tea.
I'm not sure I know what to make of that, lad. Do you?
Absolute insanity, Wallace. Absolute insanity. We found the ball.
Move the ball, Gromit. That's cheating.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Not an easy shot, this. Does the auto caddy have any suggestions? What cheek?
Okay, so we need to figure out how do we get this out of the sewer. I don't know if any of my stuff would help him.
I say. I think my caddy is a bit cheeky. When I said to him, "How do you like my game?" he replied, "Frankly, I prefer golf." Sarcasm, Gromit? You hold on to that spanner, lad. That's right, Chuck. Give him a good tune-up. Brassy shot, you think?
No, I didn't realize we could click on the golf clubs. That's my bad. Should have realized that sooner, I suppose.
No, not a brassy shot.
Not a brassy shot. How about
That's the club
Ganges?
with the Ganges grip. I'll try anything in a pinch. That sent it in the right direction, at least. Too bad about gravity.
You know what? Now the lady is busy because she went for a cup of tea, so we can turn this.
Down there in the sewer, taking straw.
Nice. That should work, and that will be hole in one, I think.
Now, which club to use? What do you think, lad?
Let's see if this works. The music tells me yes.
Well, it's about time.
It's in the cup, ladies and gents. Wallace has sunk his ball.
Bringing his score down to just, let me see, 1998 to 213, 235 over par. But the tournament ain't over yet.
You know, Gromit, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this game. I'll take the controls now, lad.
Alright. I guess we didn't really need them anymore since there is only one more ball to play. Let's go up.
It'll take a good strong club to get me all the way to West Wallaby Street. Which one to choose?
I see. That is quite the question. It only lets me choose between Ganges and normal, so I assume normal.
Ah, me blistering iron. Oh dear.
Here now. This would be yours, I presume? Depositing non-postal material in Her Majesty's postboxes against the law, I'll have you know. See it doesn't happen again.
Now, which club to use? What do you think, lad?
I would have never thought of this, but I guess we need to put the address on the ball. That's kind of funny. He also put the stamp on it already, so this should be alright.
Let's try the bouncing rock.
I'm pretty sure normally this would be against the rules anyways, because he will deliver it to the destination.
Pity the flag isn't in the postbox, eh, Gromit?
But oh well.
Got to play the ball from where it lies, I reckon.
Okay, well, that's two puzzles solved back to back. Also, since she's not here, can I yoink anything, maybe? Doesn't look like it. Alrighty then, well, I'm gonna assume that's about all from here. Let's go back to Wallace Place.
Oi, Gromit! Any sign of the ball yet, lad?
Would assume he would deliver it through the mailbox, but the squirrel could have it as well. Nah, he doesn't. Or does he? He doesn't. Where could it be? Where could it be? I could do this. I could flip this. That doesn't really give me the ball.
I'm sure I can make this shot. What does the auto caddy think? What cheek! No point in swinging without me ball.
Alright, well, I guess it's not here. I'm gonna check the front door though, maybe it's in here.
What the? Wallace's ball? Oh no, this hallway ain't big enough for the both of us. You didn't see that, and neither did you.
See what? And here comes Wallace, the keen as mustard challenger, hot on the heels of our champion. The action is becoming fast and furious here at 62. Ah, me joke book. Oh, this is a good one. I say. Might surprise you to hear it, but I'm a scratch golfer and all.
You? A scratch golfer?
That's right. I write down all me good scores and scratch off all the bad ones.
And scratch off all the bad ones! Oh, scratch
So that's how we get that thingy. Okay. Cool. Now that that's sorted...
Lad, now, which club to use? It'd help if I knew where the hole was.
And now we can... I guess golf? Let's try.
Seen any hidden cups about? Of the sort that are sunk in the ground, that you put into?
Oh, we don't know where the hole is quite yet. We have a measuring club too. How do we measure? How the heck do we measure? Maybe give it to you? No? I'm trying to think what could we use this for now that we have it. Nothing comes to mind though. Nothing comes to mind though. And these guys are still here.
Yes, ladies and gents, Wallace is having a dither. Once again, he can't seem to make up his mind over which club to use on his ball. And if there's one area in which our Wallace has been ahead of the competition. How's Wallace doing? Listen to me commentary and you'll find out. He's still in the front garden, is Wallace? Still dithering. How's Duncan doing? Well, you can see for yourself.
He's got it in the bag.
He's got it in the bag. Now back to our coverage of Wallace.
Okay, so 18th and final flag of your golf course shall be found. 13 grables, or to use the unit of measure approved by our beloved founder Rory McBiscuit, the flag shall be found at 1 length of the official measuring club southwest of the old cake tree. What the heck is a cake tree? Is that the squirrel tree, maybe? I have no idea. Well, cake tree. There is like only one tree anywhere in this area, and that's the squirrel tree, which, by the way, if we are standing back here, has a rooftop, which the chimney could be used as maybe the goal. I don't know. Let's measure it, see what happens.
What are you up to, lad?
Oh, it actually works. Well, there you go.
Blinking Nora, the 18th hole.
Nice. In that case...
Looks like a simple shot, but looks can be deceiving. Which club should I use, do you think?
I would assume normal one.
Hey, drop that. Do something, Gromit.
Alrighty then.
Good work, lad. Oh, but we're back to square one, I'm afraid.
That was easier than I thought. Maybe we can appease the squirrel with the mushroom somehow. Since it kind of looks like the ball. Well, there you go, that works. We just need to hope that the lady doesn't come back home and see the squirrel holding the mushroom, otherwise she will gas the poor thing. Holy moly.
Another try? All right.
What's this? You did it! He did it, ladies and gentlemen. Wallace has completed the 18th hole of the ancient but rediscovered Prickly Thicket course. And considering Chairman McBiscuit still hasn't even located the 18th hole, I hereby declare Wallace winner of the Chairman's Tournament and the new Chairman of Prickly Thicket.
It's true, then.
Indeed it is. The long reign of Duncan McBiscuit has come to an end.
All hail
Chairman
Wallace!
Oh, no need to make a fuss on my account.
Oh, but there is, Wallace. Heard the entire game on the wireless. This is a new beginning for Prickly Thicket.
Aye, an era of peace and goodwill and justice for all. Right, Wallace?
That is... yes, I certainly hope so. As Gromit will attest, I've always been very... Gromit! No dogs allowed in the club, lad. You'll have to wait outside. Now, for my first official act as chairman...
3 trumpets for all?
No, Major Crumb. My first official act will be to tear up old Roaring McBiscuit's deed and to save West Wallaby Street from the bulldozer.
Ah, of course. Jolly good, jolly good. You carry on, Wallace.
Where is he?
Where is that wee boggin bampwort?
You mean Chairman Wallace? He's around the corner, tearing up the deed.
He cannot do that!
Oh, but he can. Tournament's over, and he won it fair and square.
But you're forgetting about the sudden death round.
Sudden death?
Aye, the round where I make sure he meets a sudden death. Let me at him.
Don't touch him. No, gentlemen here. Let's settle this.
Stop in the name of the law! I hereby serve notice for immediate closure. Aye, again, for violation of local bylaw number 682, which prohibits the feeding of Polyporus pilus, commonly known as the ball-shaped mushroom Tusculus carolinensis, or your common garden grey squirrel. And as the offence took place on Prickly Thicket property, I've no choice but to...
Lock it up, knock it down and bury the remains, and we're here to see you do your duty.
That's right. Prickly Thicket has caused quite enough trouble.
Kindly point me to the chair.
Who's been mucking about with the oscillating fan? It don't oscillate no more.
Audio is kind of bugging out. But that's alright.
Have I? Well, I haven't actually done anything yet. As you can see, we're packed like a pressure cooker full of sardines. And I wanted to discuss our options before...
Discuss? Poppycock, are you a waffler or a leader, Wallace?
Well, that is
Wafflers waffle, leaders act. It's a trap.
Everything's under control. I'm sure there's a simple way to deactivate the lock.
It's a sand trap.
Holy moly.
No need to panic. I have an idea. But to put it into effect, I'll need to shift over to the window.
Okay, so we need Wallace over here. Should be easy enough.
Major Crumb, could you slide into the empty space?
Flanking maneuver, eh? Brilliant strategy.
It should be fine.
Dibbins, if you can move over...
I'll give the orders here if you don't mind. And I'm ordering myself to move over. You realise, Mr. Paneer, we could have avoided this outcome if you'd have chose a different candidate for membership.
You're in the club now, ain't you? Satisfied?
Okay, I should move here. I cannot move over there because these two are there. So let's move you.
Shift over a bit, Mrs. Gabberly.
Oh, I'll have a go.
Now, Miss Flit, if you could simply shift your weight, into the empty space.
This is intolerable.
I think if I just like rotate them slowly alongside the police officer, we should get where we need to be.
I wonder if you could just wiggle over.
Beg pardon?
Into the empty space.
Oh.
Mr. Paneer, if you wouldn't mind sliding over.
Like this?
Pardon me, Mr. McBiscuit. Could you perhaps shift your weight over a bit?
I'd like to shift my fist onto your hooter for getting us into this scrape.
Duncan, please.
All right, lassie, all right.
Constable Dibbins, would it be possible for you to shift over a bit?
Neither possible nor permissible under current building regulations.
I misclicked.
Major Crumb.
One step ahead of you, Wallace.
That's it. Move into striking range.
Okay, I cannot get quite there yet, because this guy needs to be over here.
Mr. McBiscuit?
Ah, shit your gaggy, I'm shifting.
For a second I thought he was gonna say he's shitting, that would be hilarious. But anyways...
Now, Mr. Paneer, if you...
Move over, I know.
I think I know what I need to do.
Miss Flit, could you... Constable Tibbins?
Perhaps I will, perhaps I won't.
Hello, Felicity.
Duncan?
Why'd you do it, Felicity? Why'd you want to throw me over for a numpty like Wallace?
I'm not interested in Wallace anymore. I'm not interested in any man who golfs.
But I'd have given it up for you, lassie.
You would?
Aye, from the moment you first brushed me off, I kent you were the one for me. I tried to put my feelings into rhyme, but I'm nae good with words.
Your eyes are as deep as the murkiest loch. Your teeth are as straight as Blackpool rock.
You remember it?
Of course I did. Your eyes aren't too shabby either.
I didn't expect to spark romance in here, but sure, why not?
Not feasible at present.
I think now we should be able to deal with this by doing the rotation as intended originally.
Mrs. Gabberly?
Say no more, Pat.
Now, Miss Flit, if you could please move into...
Next to you? A golf-playing fancy man who toyed with my Felicity's affections? Certainly not.
But Aunt Prudence...
A lady must preserve some standards of decorum.
Okay, so that won't work.
Mr...
What you want now?
Could you possibly move over?
Move where exactly?
I keep misclicking by accident. I think this will work though, I think this will work.
Miss Flit?
What an impertinence!
Mr. McBiscuit?
Couldn't I shift over even if I'd a mind to?
I think we need to move the police officer closer so that they can be at the back. Like so, which then allows me to move to the window.
I hate to bring it up at a time like this, Mr. Paneer, but there is an outstanding balance on that putting magazine.
I can't reach my wallet at the moment, Mrs. Gabberly.
Of course you can't, love. We can settle up later.
And here we are. Oh, much obliged, everyone. Now I can put my plan into effect. Help! Gromit! Do something! Help! Save us, lad! The sands of time are running out!
Holy moly, just like that I am in the action, what the heck? Press this.
What's going on out there, Gromit?
Okay, we pick it up. Okay, we use it to put mushroom over here, maybe. That didn't work. That also didn't work.
What's taking you so long, lad?
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Throw the ball in there? No. The wrench. Joke book.
Get us out of here!
This works. Now we can climb on in. We can do this.
Lend a hand, lad! Shift a pull!
Okay, we got the T.
Help, I say, help! Help! Please, help!
Help! I'm trapped! I can't move my arms at all! Will you... No! Not... Help!
I'm trying to use everything I have. Nothing seems to be working too. What if I ring this bell?
Help! Help! Is anybody there? Somebody help us, please! Gromit! Help! Help anybody! Anyone there?
Help! Help! We're in a terrible situation here! Will somebody help us, please? Help!
Help! Will someone open this?
How did that teacup go through the mesh?
Someone get it out of here! We're suffocating in here!
Oh, the help!
That is quite a mystery.
Oh, what a carry-on, what a kerfuffle! I say, oh, help! Help! Somebody! We're trapped! Trapped! Oh!
Well, it's a good thing they have infinite supply of teacups. That works, that works. I guess we can climb back out. This doesn't seem to be doing anything.
What's going on out there, Gromit?
We can do something with the pendulum. Actually, can I attach this maybe to the pendulum now that I don't need it anymore?
What's taking you so long, lad? Get us out of here!
That's the most convoluted way to rescue Wallace, but it worked. You'll love to see it. Pretty cool.
Lend a hand, lad! Shift a pull! Phew! Thanks, lad. Close friends are a fine thing, but that was a bit too close.
Well, why people are so keen on country clubs is a mystery to me.
Then you meant what you said in there about quitting Prickly Thicket?
For you, my little sprig of healing
Just a second, Felicity. I don't think I've been introduced to this young man.
Romantic.
Sand bath, most invigorating. Cleans out the pores. Reminds me of the good old days in the Sahara.
You know, Constable Divins, I hear on grapevine there may be another, opening at Prickly Thicket.
And I've heard a certain grocery shop may be reopening soon too.
Well, old chum, I'd say Golden Retrieval's first professional investigation has gone rather...
Wallace, this is rather awkward for me to say. I know your feelings about me.
Oh, you do?
You see, in the heat of adversity, I've discovered that my heart belongs to another.
Ah, righto.
So, please, don't say anything to prolong our agony. I must therefore return this to you.
By heck, lad, that's 2 close shaves in one afternoon. I don't know about you, but I could murder a copper. Oops, hang on, just a sec. Time for some cheese, methinks, Gromit. What do you fancy, lad? Edam or Wensleydale?
Well, 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 that was a pretty good story. Sadly, it's the final one. They didn't make any more. I don't know why. This Telltale game only has 4 chapters. But I would say they were pretty high quality. Definitely seems like they did good job adapting the characters for a video game. And I think this type of gameplay suits the franchise quite nicely. Especially the whole puzzle aspect, though I'm surprised they didn't throw in some mini games where you get to assemble inventions or something. I think that would be quite cool. And quite fitting as well, but oh well, that was the Wallace and Gromit. The 4 chapters are done. Thank you for the GG's, Wolfish Breed. I'm gonna let the credits roll and then we will probably switch to something else. And as I said at the beginning of the episode, this will not be the end of Wallace and Gromit. Because even though the Telltale game has ended, I do plan to play through other Wallace and Gromit games. Particularly the one that came for PlayStation 2. Which is, I believe, themed around the Were Rabbit movie. It has a co-op mode and I'm gonna be playing that with the guide. So I'm quite excited for that. That should be episode 5. Hopefully someday soon. Until then, this will be it though. So I'm gonna just shut up and let the credits roll, I suppose. I don't have much else to say. It was a fun time. Maybe someday we will get continuation of this. I wouldn't mind getting like, I don't know, season 2 with 4 more episodes or something. Could be nice, but who knows. I don't really even know who currently owns the rights to this game. Because it's all kind of mixed up due to Telltale having the issues a couple years back. So that's quite the mystery. It's still somehow being sold on Steam too. So someone is currently in possession of this game. Whether or not they could make a second season, I have no idea, but if they ever do, I will definitely grab it and stream it as well. Stream it. If it's on Steam. I got words mixed up because I was thinking about Steam. Black Ops Test Team. Black Ops Test Team has worked on the Wallace and Gromit game. Can you believe this, guys? It was written right there in the credits. Holy moly. Well, I'm gonna sip some water while we wait. We go. And I think we reached the end. This is usually at the end of the credits. Oh, and we also have the interns. Cool, cool, cool. I will say I do think the first episode was probably the hardest in terms of puzzles. I think the third episode might have been the easiest, maybe. This one is kind of in the middle. I definitely got stuck in some sections here. But yeah, that was the Bogey, man. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye.